Well, God has been good to us. The words from Tobago House of Assembly Chief Secretary Ancil Dennis at a press conference earlier today to update on the impact of Tropical Storm Gonzalo on the island. The sigh of relief as there were no reports of injury or major infrastructural damage. Director of the Tobago Emergency Management Agency, Alan Stewart, said they received only 2 reports, one in Lekoto.
In that there was a report of in Leskoto where a tree fell on one of our health facilities. Upon inspection, based on the quick response by our CERT teams, we recognize that there were no structural damages, so the CERT team is presently on site doing the necessaries to correct that situation.
Well, the other report was that of a roof of a bus shelter in the Argyle area being dislodged. While the storm may have passed, the TEMA director is urging citizens to continue being vigilant.
However, we ask persons who are traversing to still be very vigilant and cautious as you utilize our thoroughfares back and forth because the soil is loosed. There may be the possible gust or a possible isolated shower, which can result into a fallen tree, fallen lamppost, utility lines.
He said the Emergency Operations Center will remain in activation mode until the all clear is given. Chief Secretary Ancil Dennis assured continued monitoring of the situation.
That the Tobago Emergency Management Agency, along with all the other agencies involved, are well trained and well prepared to ensure that we are activated and to ensure that the island and its people is prepared for any eventuality and any natural disaster that may come our way.
Now, while Trinidad and Tobago escaped the full brunt of Gonzalo, the Ministry of National Security was ready to assist those who would have been affected by the storm conditions. Speaking at the Ministry of Health's COVID-19 media conference, the National Security Minister reported the readiness of his ministry and its agencies.
The ODPM, or Met Services, the Met Office, as well as the various regional corporation disaster management units, the Ministry of Works and Transport, and then of course all of the arms of national security have been monitoring this and preparing. TEMA in Tobago as well have been preparing for the touchdown of the effects of this now tropical depression. I think it may have been downgraded from a tropical storm or is just on the verge.
Meanwhile, there were reports of minor damage to homes in Trinidad during the passage of Tropical Storm Gonzalo. The Sangre Grande Regional Corporation also responded to reports of a fallen tree and damaged house in Cumana. The Ministry of Rural Development and Local Government reported that around 1 p.m., fire officials were at the site to remove the tree and inspect the damage. There were also reports of damages in the Rio Claro area. The ministry reported a fallen tree at Central Branch Road and a partially blown-off roof at Guppy Hill Union Village. And in Factory Road, Diego Martin, a fallen tree also partially damaged a roof.